Did you know that stress and anxiety and your thoughts and your emotions are major contributing factors to creating pelvic floor tension and dysfunction? And if you could have a tool or a set of tools that you could turn to whenever you're getting anxious and really stressed out and everything's spinning around you and falling apart, instead of getting that tightness, your body has a natural response, right? It's doing this to protect you. It's a survival-based feature. But you have the ability to recondition your body and to give your body new instructions and a new directive. And that's what we're talking about today. Whenever you're experiencing stress or anxiety, to use this 3-step process: observe, now, remember. I personally do this in my own life. I'm not immune to stress or anxiety, trust me, and I have a lot of powerful results from this. Also, Dr. Bree and I have helped hundreds, if not thousands, of men and women to have success in recovering and restoring their pelvic floors back to health and strength. Let's get into the process. First of all, step 1 is observe. What this means is that you create a level of awareness greater than the thought that you're having, or even the emotions that you're experiencing. You are not your thoughts and you're not your emotions. You're also not your body. They're all aspects of you. I mean, you're also your brain, you have your heart, and we have our consciousness. Our conscious awareness, the consciousness, is what's able to observe thoughts. So if you just get quiet and close your eyes and you wait for a thought to come in and you observe that thought, that means you're not your thought. That means you're not just your brain, you're actually observing. And we're not going to go into the depths of that right now. But observe, becoming the observer, disentangles you and creates a detachment and a higher level perspective. You could see yourself having this same thought over and over and over again of like, I'm never going to get better. I'm always in pain. Like I'll never be able to enjoy life again. I always have to pee. Like I'm never going to be able to have great sex again. Whatever it is that you have coming through your head. And you can always ask yourself 2 questions. Is this true? And you can ask the question, is this loving to me? Is this true? Because whenever you have these doubts coming through and these fears, if you look outwardly into the world, is there someone else who experienced something like me who no longer does? Whether it be about health or about money or about love or anything else, you can disprove your own thoughts and realize that they're not true. And then, is this loving to me? Is it loving to me to be having this thought over and over and over again, or to be feeling this way? And so that's just step 1. We're not done yet. You're like, okay, well, maybe that didn't fix me. But it's observing, not getting fully pulled in, and maintaining a level of observation. Step 2 is now. Enter the present moment. When you enter fully into the present moment, I mean you're all in, right here, right now. You're not thinking about something in the future then. You're not thinking about the past. You're nowhere else. You're literally fully here, fully anchored, fully grounded. That instantly takes you out of your stress and anxiety. How can you do that? You can do that by going out into nature. You can do that by taking some deep breaths. You can do that by doing a meditation, by a creative flow state, painting or drawing or writing, singing, dancing, playing a sport. Lots of things that will take you fully into the present moment. So for yourself, find a strategy that works. You've observed, and then you bring yourself into the now. That's already a cure, if you want to call it, for getting out of your stress and anxiety. But then, how do we make sure it doesn't come back? We don't want to get the same cycle and pattern over and over and over again. We haven't really changed anything yet. So step 3 is remember, or remind yourself. Remember your truth, because you had this falsehood that began this whole cycle, which is why you're needing to do the 3 steps about, I'm in pain again, like I just had a backslide, a digression, I'm never going to get better. I'm going to lose this relationship. I'm going to lose my job. I don't have enough money for this. Like, whatever it is, they created it. And remember your truth. Remember your truth. My pelvic floor is strong. I am healing. I'm getting stronger every day. I am abundant. I am love. I am loved. Whatever it is, it's that affirmation. It's that remembrance of what is actually true, even if you don't fully experience it yet right now at this moment in your lifetime. You have to stake that claim and allow your body and your life around you to catch up to it. That's commitment to what you're desiring to experience. And then your body will respond. Life around you begins to respond because of your unwavering knowing of what you're choosing to be true once more. So we observed the madness, if you want to call it, or you just observed what was happening. And then now you entered into the present moment. That's going to calm you down. That's going to chill you out. That's going to bring you back into a place of neutrality. Once you're there, you're like, yeah, my pelvic floor is strong. I am healthy. I am powerful. Whatever you have, whatever these things you want to say, remind yourself. You can see scenes of yourself being healthy and vital and vibrant. And this isn't, there's a lot of evidence, psychoneuroimmunology and other emerging sciences that show the efficacy of these approaches, visualizations and other things that create physiological changes in your body. That's the 3-step process that I highly recommend you using to step out of that stress, that anxiety, to sidestep it and not just put a Band-Aid on it. We don't just want to put a Band-Aid on it by doing something in the short term. This is a holistic, natural approach. If you're like, that was pretty great, I'd love to learn more, I created a 7-day program called Mind Chill. Mind Chill will totally chill out your mind while helping you get better and get more natural at doing this. Every day, there's a short lesson and then a short practice that we do. From a breathing practice to energy embodiment, we do different things each day. They're very simple, short lessons for 7 days. It's not for sale or available anywhere, but you get it included whenever you join Overcome Pelvic Pain, the for men or Overcome Pelvic Pain for women. It's a completely included mini course that we now offer in there because it's extremely helpful on your path to restoring your pelvic health to vibrancy.